Hey guys, I'm just going to make a quick video. So we're going to go to HostGator. Oops, I have my caps lock on, but HostGator.com. HostGator, like a alligator, basically, if my internet will work. Okay, so here we are. So there's a couple different places we could go. We're actually going to probably go into hosting. They kind of changed their menu a little bit. Like, you think you would go to WordPress hosting, but it actually has like a lot of extra stuff in it, and it's actually more expensive than the thing that we actually just want to we want to use. So like, let's just actually go to hostgator.com/unlock. So just make sure you put that in. It'll, it's just unlock, hostgator.com/unlock. And so there's a discount available, and it brings it down a lot. So if we scroll down, there's some different plans here that we can choose from. We actually want to go with the hatchling plan. The baby plan is the next step up, and it has unlimited domains. So if you had extra domains that you wanted to use, domains are basically the URL for your website. And you have to pay for the URL. It's something that you have to pay for on a yearly basis. They usually, charge you per year for it. It's somewhere around $10 a year or something like that for a domain or a URL for your website. So if I had my design website, it would be like, marywarddesign.com or something, and I'd have to pay for that domain name or URL for my site. But we don't need this. We're just going to do one, unless you have more than one, but we just need a single domain. So we can just go buy now. We'll go to this web page. We want to register a new domain more than likely, unless you already own one, but I'm guessing you probably don't. So we'll go register a new domain. So Mary Ward Design. I might have to put since I already own it, I might have to do .com. And you can change the extension here. So .com, .net would be probably the next best thing. .org isn't bad. Some of these other ones are just weird, and I would suggest not using them. If you can get the .com, I would say yes, get the .com site before anything else. Okay, so primary domain would be, I guess it's free for a year. So just leave it at that. We don't need to actually buy all these extra little extensions that cost an extra $15 a year. Unless you really want to, .org or .net might be okay. Yeah, we want the hatchling plan. So the thing about this is, if this is a 3-month plan that they charge you all at one time up front, but it equals out to $257 a year. I don't know if you want to go with this plan, because in 3 years you might actually want a different site. Some of you might just want to go with the $1 a month plan. And I think it's more upfront, but it's only $10 a month, I think, something like that. It says $438 a month, but it says when the plan renews at $1126, which will be next month, they'll charge me $10.95 a month. I think something like that. So the month one is going to be less. It's going to be less money, more money up front, I believe, but it's only if you want to have your site up for a month, and then you can call HostGator and have them take it down, and then you won't have to pay additional money for more months after that. So you might want to go with the 1-month plan, or you might even want to go with the year-long plan. And this will equal out to be probably one of the cheaper plans you could go with. So it's kind of up to you what you want to do. I think for 12 months, it's basically equals out to $30 a year. But I'm just going to go with the 1-month plan, because I think I'm just going to call and cancel this particular web page. You can always upgrade your plan later, so that's an option for you. So you just need to put your email, your password that you come up with. Make sure to remember your password, and then you can put in your PIN. They kind of tell you, and then your billing information. So you'll have to have a credit card that you put in here with the expiration date and all that stuff, and you'll just have to fill all this in. So they're trying to add these additional services on, which I don't think we should need. And just make sure that this is checked. This unlock is in here and that it's checked. So it's looking like with a discount we got $18 off, and so the total amount due is $26.61. So it's a little bit more upfront if we go that route. If I change this up here to, let's just see how much the 12-month one would be up front. Okay, so it's $48.99 for 12 months. But that equals out to be over the 12-month period to be like around $30 a month, I think, something like that. So it's kind of up to you. I mean, you might want to just go with the 1 month, and then you can always upgrade later if you need to.